Hey all, it's John from Second Chance Composting. How you doing today? So it's mid-June. Got a lot going on today. It's been just a great couple days here for the business. So I got a new property that leasing. I got approved through this Massachusetts Department of Environmental Protection, the Mass DEP, on May 1st to operate here. It's been a little slow going, getting everything going, just with the other jobs and equipment and stuff. I would have liked to have been down here already doing stuff, like in May 1st, but just didn't work out that way. But sometimes patience is key, and it makes sense later on why you had to wait. So I'm trying to look at it like that, and it's already kind of working itself out for the better anyway. So I had a friend of mine who I used to work with and used to play basketball with when I was a kid reach out, and I ran into him, and he started his own business in the past, and I told him last year how I was starting the business, and he told me, he asked me how it was going and what I was up to, and I told him about the facility. I said, I got the land ready to do it, but I gotta get it cleared. I gotta run a brush hog or something. And he said, look, I got one. He's like, come get it, you can use it. Next day he actually said to me, look, I got a couple hours of my time, I'll bring it to you and I'll do some for you. So he actually came, no cost, just a friend trying to help somebody else succeed. That's what's been really great about the business, is seeing how much other people are willing to help you, just go out of their way to do things for you to succeed. It's been amazing to see what the community and other individuals, businesses will do for you, and vice versa. I try to do the same for others, so you kind of get that back, and that goes back to composting. What you put in the soil is what you grow, and you got to put it in good soil, and that's what compost is. So we're trying to create good good soil, not only for planting gardens and farms and trees and bushes and plants and things like that, but also in a more symbolic sense, just creating good soil around us human beings. So anyway, yeah, so he let me use this yesterday. He came and he did some while I cut some trees and bushes and stuff down, and then I did some yesterday. He came again this morning, and I came later on. So it takes down really big stuff. The whole lot was huge stuff. The whole lot was this. Basically, this entire thing yesterday looked like that. And we've got all this cleared. I'm setting up different areas to stage stuff. My carbon area over here. I actually had somebody drop some off yesterday, just after I finished getting this area ready. We're gonna have a road that comes there, and it goes all the way over to there, and that goes out to the other road, and we can also have trucks swing in this way, back in there, and then come out this way here. And this leads out to the main road as well. This will be where we actually do the windrows. I got to cut these other little bushes and trees down, but everything is kind of down to a ground level now. I mean, I walked through this the other day, and there'd been a little dew and rain, and I was soaked because it was up to here. This is how high it was, this entire field. Basically past my knee, up to my waist. That brush hog is amazing. You can actually rent something similar, which is what I was gonna do. And my friend told me, he said he's bought a lot of equipment, and that's one of the best pieces of equipment he's ever bought for what it can do. This wasn't that hard of work, and what it's done is amazing. So that's where the road goes in. Here's the main road here. So I'm kind of going backwards here, but this is going to be a memorable video. This is the first of really clearing it out, so very excited. Been waiting for this, and very thankful for everybody that's helped me and for the opportunity to do this, and again, everyone that's working with us already. It's been great. So here's the main road, so you'll be able to come right in off of this main road here, and I'll show you. I'll kind of give you a quick walkthrough here. Busy road. Come in, I cleared this little spot. This is where I'll have our drop off for our residential community composting program. I'll have one of our totes there. People can drop it off there, right off the road. They won't have to come far in. Also, if I want to do different things like have schools come and tours and things like that. So this could be a little parking area off to the side, and then all the other big equipment can come back this way. I already got some leaves dropped off right there in bags. That's what those bags are. I just didn't put them anywhere yet. And then the trucks will come in down this road. I'm still trying to plan out where I'm going to put everything. I do have it mapped out. Done a lot of research, a lot of time spent on figuring out where I want everything. But I have a consultant from Mass DEP coming soon to be able to kind of help me. He runs his own composting facility, so he's going to be able to give me some tips and pointers. I'm doing this part here as a spot to drop off high carbon. So this is going to be cleared out towards the back there. I'm going to get these shrubs and stuff out of there and brush hog the rest of it. And then trucks will be able to come in and loop around, like as I said, right through there and go back around the tree line and go back out. Or if need be, there's a firewood business right next to me, and the road, if you can see the sawdust down there, they were actually one of my first partners before I found this property and started leasing it last year. I saw that pile out there when I was driving by, and I called them up and they said, yeah, come take it. So hopefully that partnership still stands. They've been great to me, and I can actually use some of their sawdust right from here, because you can see the pile there. Our piles are going to be out there, but another staging location for high carbon. Like I said, I want to keep this whole road clear. I got to get this tree out of here. I want to keep this road all clear so that cars can come in and go out, trucks and equipment and stuff like that. I got some wood dropped off the other day. I mean, it's good ash firewood, and yeah, a little bit of brush in there, but can't turn down free firewood. He was looking for a place to dump it. He didn't want to have to pay, so I'll take free firewood. And then this will be the yard, the facility here off to the side. I'm going to kind of keep it over here, the windrows and stuff. My plan is to put up a ASP system here with HDPE piping. The sun's there. I had a solar guy come and help me out, and he said this spot would work well. So I'm going to get rid of these bushes here, and then have my windrows here, maybe more towards the back, depending on, I'm kind of keeping it somewhat open, but yeah, so that's the first big thing I've done. So I'm going to get back to work here, but I wanted to have this as a memory and to share it with other people. You can make it happen. It's a lot of hard work. Still not there yet. Continuously learning and adapting, but let me just do something fun here. This is why I thought of the video. As you can see, I'm about to be eating this clementine, and I said, you know what? I'm going to put this in my pocket and bring it home to put it in our bin. And I said, well, why not do kind of like a commemorative first compost pile, so at the new facility. So here we go. This will be the first, I'm going to put that down and eat it later, first compost pile, the new facility. Look at that. You gotta start small. Make sure I cap it with the right amount of material. There you have it. Just as kind of like a symbolic, commemorative, memorable thing. My first compost pile at the new facility, and there's going to be a lot to come from here in the community, and I'm just very thankful. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate all the people that have worked with us, our customers, people that have partnered with us, people that have gone out of their way to help us, my family, my friends, loved ones that have all given their time and effort and energy and advice, and the cities and towns around me that have been more than willing to help and go out of their way to do things. And composting, my wife said at the beginning, we're going to do this. she didn't put it like that, but she said we need to be involved in the community as much as possible. And that's been one of the key things for us, is just doing what we can to help support the community, and we've been getting even more back. Not even, it's not why we're doing it, but this is kind of how it works. And that's composting in a bigger sense. You know, when you do the right thing, when you do it right, it gives back. And that's how the loving way of life is, if you're part of it. So again, thank you. This is John from Second Chance Composting. secondchancecomposting.com. Check us out. Thank you very much. Happy composting.